We are here at the beautiful Fort Lauderdale Country Club for the 31st annual Conine All-Star Golf Classic, with proceeds going to help Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital here in South Florida. This has been a lovely event. It's a heck of a Monday weather-wise. We're going to be checking in with golfers. Let's see how they're hitting it, right? Let's see how much fun they're having supporting a phenomenal cause. We're going to have a great day. Okay. The namesake, you're 31 doing this. Do you remember the first? How vividly do you remember that first one or maybe the fifth one? How does 31 measure up to it?
It's surreal. Every time we add on to these numbers, they're getting pretty gaudy now. With our 30th anniversary last year, we were all like, and now we're at 31, and I don't know, there's really no end in sight as long as we have the support that we've been getting for the last 31 years. But the first one I remember very well. We started at Emerald Hills over in Hollywood, and we just cookie cutter put it together, and we've grown so much and kind of perfected our craft. So now we put on a great event.
I love it. What makes this country club feel like home for this type of event? Because obviously you guys have been here for the last several years.
You know, Fort Lauderdale, it's all about the people. It's all about how they treat us as an organization and a committee, and the golfers all feel at home here. They got phenomenal facilities, which always helps. They got a great clubhouse. They got great food. So it's a great partnership.
It's really fun kind of taking this golf cart ride down the clubhouse area, just seeing how many sponsors, how many pop-up, food trucks you have here. How has that grown over the last bit to actually turn this into a luxury event instead of, hey, let's go golf and have a good time with the beverage cart?
Yeah, we've always charged quite a bit to play in our tournament, and we decided that from the very first day, when the golfers got here, they weren't getting in their pocket for anything. So we don't have any mulligans. We don't sell raffle tickets. We just want them to enjoy their day of golf. So as we've grown and gotten along, we now provide a lot more amenities. We got food trucks that come on the course, like you said. We got beverages, we got cigars, we got alcohol, we got other beverages. It's just like, everyone wants to be a part of it. And that, I think, is the secret to our success.
Fastball driven. Left field. Backing up his bonds. Backing up. Looking up. Yeah. Bye-bye. Floyd has won it. For the Marlins in the bottom of the ninth inning. A two-run homer. And the Fish are making the win count.
All right, Cliff Floyd out here. Insane drive that we just watched. We got it on camera, so we're good on that.
Right.
How are you hitting it so far on the day?
Drive's been great. Second shot has been a little up and down, but that's why you have teammates, right? So we're having a good time. Great event. Niner, I go all the way back with him with the Marlin days when we won the World Series in '97, and treated me like amazing. And whenever he calls, I answer.
What's number year for you is you coming to this event?
This is 3. And I think the biggest thing is I've been working a little bit, but I think when you have time and you have events like this, it makes it worthwhile to come out and show support, show love, get around so many great people. I've been in great foursomes the whole time I've been out here. But I think the most important thing is show face and enjoy every minute of it because it's a great event.
Okay, last one for you. Foursome, is this gold, silver, or bronze if this is year 3?
You know what? This is gold. You know why? Because, every year is special and every year you have memories leaving it. But I think, when you have the lasting one that when you come out, you never know what to expect. And then when you leave, you go, man, that was awesome. And I'm going to leave it at that.
There's not this big of a height difference. I'm on a slope here. Lewis Brinson is hitting it well so far. We've gotten a couple of them here. How are we doing, self-assessment for you on the course today?
I think I'm doing pretty good. My team's definitely helped carrying the weight. I think I'm hitting pretty well. Nice course, beautiful day. I think back nine will be a little bit better, though.
Got you. You mentioned you live out here in the off season, obviously, and this is something that you see players get out to, every now and again. But why is this particular event important to you to get out here?
Yeah, Jeff Conine. I grew up watching him in 2003 World Championship team. Grew up a Marlins fan. So anything that he puts on, anything that any of those guys put on around the community, I want to be a part of. And it's just for a good cause, man. These kids at Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, man, need places to stay, need rooms, and care for whatever they have going on, and I'm all about that. I'm all about supporting that and giving back to the community, and obviously coming out here to play golf on a beautiful day in South Florida. You can't really beat that.
Back nine's coming up, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Thanks, guys.
This one is hit well deep right field and gone. Griffin Conine's first big league homer.
First check in with Griffin here. This is obviously just an amazing event. You've been here for your entire life. So many people at this event have watched you grow up. Is that weird for you?
Yeah, 100%. There's people, I always get the diapers story, or just, I knew you when you were in diapers, and that's just a great way. It makes someone uncomfortable, I think, right away. But no, it's definitely cool to like have these people that I see every year around this time and check in with them, and they're all just really supportive of everything, and they've been so great holding this event and doing so much work for it. I see all the work that goes into it, and it's a really big production, so we're just lucky to have everyone involved.
When did you actually start playing in this event?
Last year was the debut year. This is the second year. I was usually volunteering before that, and now I've like made the transition to the course, which has been awesome.
We're checking in after about 3 holes. How are you doing so far? Is it fine? I know we watched the short game. The short game was really underwhelming.
Yeah, you'll find that all game is very underwhelming. I haven't swung a club since the tournament last year. I went to the range, hit like 10 balls, and I was try to tune up a little bit. I was shocked. Like, I haven't really had too many shanks yet. I've had some very bad shots, don't get me wrong, but at least getting it off the ground, and that's just the goal. Try to not lose too many balls. I spent $30 on balls, so we're gonna try to keep that investment the whole time, and we'll see.
Simply all you can ask for. We'll check in a little bit. First check-in of the day with Aram Layton. You're not playing the long game. How's the shoulder holding up, man?
1 for 1 on not blowing out on a shot so far. No tee box. We're not driving at all. But it's okay. I got these guys to carry me. But yeah, only short game. I was only cleared for that.
Who in the group is carrying you? Because obviously you're playing with Jeff's son, Griffin.
Yeah, he's normally not great, but first hole he just carried us to a bogey, as he said. But expectations, Tom's going to carry, but kind of waiting on it so far.
We're here obviously doing a Just Baseball video, but what does this event mean to you personally?
It's been so cool. I mean, the Conines have been doing it since before my parents even thought about having me. It's been 31 years now that they've been doing this thing, and to grow it to what it's become, and just to see how much it hits home for them. It's something that we always try to fundraise for, because Conine's Clubhouse, DiMaggio Children's Hospital is such a special thing that is, again, very personal to them. So to just be able to be a part of it at all has been so cool. And yeah, it's a lot of fun out here.
We'll check in an hour and a half, see how the putting's going. Anibal Sanchez here as well. You said this is your second time at the Conine All-Star Golf Classic. How's it going so far? How are you hitting it? Obviously, we just watched a phenomenal drive here for you.
Yeah, it's one of the shots that don't come in too often, but I take it, and I feel good today. Be part of the cause with Conine always is good. So this is my second time with him. Before, unfortunately, I can't, just because I'm trying to get ready for spring training. But now I'm here. I got the time, and I got passion for the game, so for golf. So this is a good time to do this.
Yeah, and we were just talking about it a little bit. Obviously, this is a cause that means a lot to you. What struck you about this event when you came for the first time and started to really understand a bit more about what it's working towards?
So by the beginning, when I'm the first time that I came here, I saw how organized everything is. I like it. Like I say, be part of this is really important to me. Like, if it is the time to mean something for a good cause, for kids, for any foundation, I want to be part of. It's just because I got the time. I don't do too much on the after baseball, but like I say, I want to be part of something good every time that I can.
Anibal Sanchez, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome, man. Thank you for having me.
Sony Michel, South Florida native, obviously around the NFL for a while, stud at the University of Georgia. How you hitting it so far today? I had no idea you were a golfer, man.
Yeah, man. Still learning the game. I'm hitting it a little rough. Have some nice little putts earlier. I'm in the game, but got a lot of golf to play.
When did you start learning golf, and like how committed are you? Because I'm trying to learn golf right now too.
So I've learned golf probably about a year ago.
Okay.
Year and a half ago, and I think I'm starting to get a little bit more committed to it. Because it's the competitiveness that makes you want to just get better.
Yep. What does it mean to you to get out to an event like this? What really made you come out here?
Just come out and support, right? There's the importance of, being present, supporting a good cause and having fun. I think that's the huge part of me even coming out here.
Post-game wrap-up here where we allegedly finished 9 under, 8 under, 8? Do we know? We'll say 9. We'll say 9. This is the first time I've seen you not blow up on the golf course. What do you attribute that to?
Just transcendental meditation mostly, calming myself when I know my abilities are not showing up. But I think also not touching a golf club for a full year actually helped my game, it seems. So I'm planning on doing that again this year, and then hopefully next year will be even better.
You think that there's a winning, like a title in your future in this tournament? Or I heard the winners, I think, were 27 under? What do we need to do to potentially get into that range? Just not play, continue to ignore golf as much as possible before we play here again?
Yeah, I think, it probably becomes not a we thing. As much as you did help our team out today, I think we need to probably mix in like 3 pro golfers and then me. And then they'll just play, and then I'll make a putt here and there, hopefully.
On a serious note, though, always such a ridiculously awesome collection of people here. Guys that you saw play with your dad, guys that you saw your dad maybe even compete against, but even some local athletes that are closer to our age that have just gravitated towards the tournament and everything like that. What's it like seeing the generations of athletes here, and how cool is it just to continue to see the turnout just sprawl at this event?
Yeah, it's awesome. This is now back-to-back years where I run into Lenny Harris in the driving range, and he's giving me some tips leading into the round. I'm sure I could use a lot more of his tips, but that's obviously best pinch hitter of all time, arguably, and grew up watching him play, and a lot of other Marlins guys. Cliff Floyd comes out here a good bit, Preston Wilson here, so definitely cool to see those guys that I grew up idolizing. And then also some more recent Marlins players. I'm hoping we get more of them out here, honestly, especially now with the really young team we got. So hopefully we get like the Xavier Edwards out here next year and start to get some of the current guys. So we'll look forward to that next year.
Hopefully I'll be back next year. I'll be here. I just don't know if I'll be on the team. We'll see if I still make it, but until next time.
Mm-hmm.